King Eric the Great coming at y'all with another video for today. And I want to talk about crowd energy and the lack of crowd energy and enthusiasm in today's events, in today's society. I remember the first show that I went to was in 1999 to see the Cash Money Rough Riders tour. That was possibly one of the most fun times I ever had in my life. Then you can go on, and if you really go on your YouTube and look up these certain events, look up Stone Cold Steve Austin Pop from 1999, where he returned and he cost The Rock the title so Mick Foley could be the champion. Look up the Sandman return from 1999. See, I'm bringing both wrestling and hip hop together because they bring some of the most craziest crowds. Goldberg when he beat Hulk Hogan in 1998. Then you go to DMX, Woodstock 1999, Tupac Shakur, House of Blues, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and the West Coast and Ups and Smoke tour. Those are just some prime examples of crowd energy making you feel like, man, I gotta be a part of this experience. But you don't get that in today's society. Even when you could go to the NBA, you sense how tense those rivals was, and it got to the point where people were anticipating something crazy. When you see the Knicks and the Bulls and the Pistons, the Heat and the Knicks, the Kings and the Lakers, those rivals right there, it brought so much crowd energy because people were invested with the story. Even when you go look at the old Tunnel days with the Tunnel nightclub, you see the craziest performances out there with the crowd energy. Crowd energy is what bring these performances and bring the music and bring the art to life. But these crowds today suck. Coachella is one of the worst crowds I ever seen. Rolling Loud has some of the worst crowds I ever seen. Like, what do these people do? They just sit on their phone, they take pictures, they take selfies, they Snapchat. You don't see no attention to the performers. I remember when I went to see the Alcoholics, and Tash, the big homie Tash, big shout out to him, he told dude, put your phone down, man, enjoy this. This is what we're dealing with. And this is why when you look at television, you don't see hardly no interest whatsoever. And it brings the crowd and it brings the entertainment value down. A hot crowd can bring a hot crowd can bring a good product to life. We just so happen to live in an era where everybody's so glued to their phones, they're glued to their headphones, that they just so concerned with taking pictures. So my question is, what happened? What happened to the crowd energy? What happened to the liveliness? Because you look at the entertainment world from the 2000s and the 90s, and you look at it now, it's like two different worlds. So let me know what you guys think, man. What do you guys think happened? Subscribe and hit the like button. You know what to do. Holla back.